Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 2015. Just saying. So, I've been working pretty hard and having a lot of fun at playing this version of the game. I'm just getting cables situated on my desk. You can see I didn't have much money, but if I do this up here, total hours 64. This game's been open but kind of closed quite a while now. But I've got 64 hours. Game's only been out 5 days. So needless to say, since the last video, this has been pretty accomplished in what exactly I have done. Now, I've learnt quite a lot, so we're just gonna try and line it up the best we can. Get the hired help on spray, and this is the first time using the sprayer, so see the way that comes out is pretty cool. Now you can adjust it up and down, but it doesn't appear you can do it any adjustments to like a combine header or this while it's in motion. So here's what I've got. So this is what I mean in it's changed a lot. I've spent a lot of money, I've got a lot, I've had a lot of money. So we upgraded combat. Used to the light being there. There we go. I've got the case combine, the forest, some of the forestry stuff. As you saw the chainsaw, the crane here. I'm not going to do any forestry videos. I'm not following the crowd in that respect. Because it's laggy. It's broken. It's got issues. So I'm not doing that yet. I'm waiting until they patch it. 700 kilo I think. All the way up to 1000 to 1600. I forgot that was on. This is a mod because of the New Holland and the bigger case. Can't actually tow trailers. So this is like a drawbar to allow for the mid lift. Are we okay doing it? Yeah, it looks like it. Lamborghini, the big New Holland that I just got because the Lamborghini can't cope with the mowing. It needs like a 280 horse tractor. And the mowers are just your standard 3-point hitch mower. You can see all the equipment here. These. And to me, that Lamborghini should be able to run these all day long, but apparently it can't. So I had to get the New Holland. I don't like these style. Very American style tractor. And they've taken a lot of the mid-sized tractors out of the game. It sucks. Pickup truck, you've already seen this guy. Because we have some hay bales. Getting geared up to do some of the cow stuff. This style of tractor I really like, but it's just hasn't got enough power to do a lot of stuff like baling. I had to get the Lamborghini to do the bales. Mowing, I had to get the New Holland, the other New Holland, to do the baling, or the mowing. Sorry, it's annoying. Be nice when some mods come out. You can convert mods very easily by the looks of it now. May have been a case you could always convert a mod was always easy, but I'm not too sure. So the video is probably going to consist of me doing this, maybe a little bit of harvesting after the guys finish planting. Spraying, sorry. So the bale handling, you can see the tractor squat there, is so much more better. The thing that I really like is you can now stack it. This is a modded bale trailer by MB Modern, I believe, or BM Modern, I can't remember the name. The guys who do they did the forestry mod and the what you call it? Unimogging Mercedes-Benz tractor, the MB track. Stay on. You can, if you've got the big weight on the back, you can pick 2 bales up at a time, but I ain't going back to the farmyard to do that. If I had the telehandler, of course, I'd be able to pick 2 bales up at a time, easily. I was like a bale short from being a full load. One thing I did notice is it can be a pain in the ass if the bales are next to each other or just touching. So there is a multiplayer. I've had quite a few people ask me, oh, can you play multiplayer? To me, doing anything forestry is very laggy. And to an extent, it's kind of laggy, depending on what you're doing, in just agricultural stuff, no forestry. They need to optimize the multiplayer big time, because right now it's very juddery. When you're walking around, it is horrible. There is something we found out last night because we did a bit of multiplayer. Me, Rubberside Down, and Lazar, and Michael 7710. He was on for a bit. Deputy P was around too, but he was busy trying to get to $1 million and spend it all on forestry equipment. He did it. He's been playing a lot of the game and he's new to Farming Sim too. This is another issue I've seen a few times. It's not big, it's not too bad. Push it through. There we go. So you guys wanted more like this from 13, so here we go. This is of course Westbridge Hills. Soon I'm going to be starting on the other map, where I can do some forestry stuff at a later date and just mess around with that map. But the fields are a lot smaller, a lot smaller. So it will take a lot longer to get anywhere. A big thing, I think, after playing this game for some time, Giants need to address is, obviously they do not have an understanding how suspension, or lack of suspension, on a tractor. This was a big thing they were saying they were adding to make it feel like you were driving it. But anyone that's got any dealings with tractors or knows anything about agricultural machinery, or to a degree any type of heavy plant equipment, knows there is no suspension. It's all in the seat. The seat's an air seat, so it goes up and down. That's your suspension. The front axle here should pivot up and down, not the tyres go up and down. Some of the tractors, yes, they have coil spring suspension like the Unimog and the Mercedes-Benz tractor, but it's very far and few between. Even the Fast Track, I believe, has suspension like that on the front because of the speeds they go. So it's something I think they should address if they're after more realism, because the tractor suspension doesn't work like that. It's not an independent suspension like on a car. There's a lot of it where I question that. Have the developers at Giants ever been to a farm, ever used a tractor, and spent a day around a tractor seeing how it handles in different conditions? Because sometimes it just seems peculiar. But other than small stuff and the typical bugs that you get from a typical game being released, like especially from Giants, it's pretty impressive. It really is. It handles well, the game. The physics I really like. You can see the bales. We wouldn't have been able to do this last year. Not easily. Not without having to spend a serious amount of time doing it. The only thing that bugs me is sometimes the controls for, well, a 360 controller. Not so much a mouse. I think the mouse is a little too sensitive to use for forestry, to be personally. But the cranes I wish it had more like forestry mod controls. They were fluent. You used both joysticks. You didn't have to swap from left bumper to right bumper to get the different movements. That's kind of... Whoa, almost lost a bail there. That is kind of irritating. From what I've heard from the guys, is the chipper is very buggy. I've personally not bought the chipper. I've had enough in the past to buy it, but I've got no interest in using the chipper right now because it's buggy. I'd rather get a proper opinion on the forestry stuff after it's bug free. I've had an issue already where I've cut down some trees in the farm. Just trees that bugged me. I've only cut down 2 trees in this game, and they're both oak, I think, or maples, maybe. And you cut it down, say like this. It was to the top, so it was a point, and there will be an invisible log or trunk part still attached. Where, if I bring up the console, like most of you guys know, I use the console, have that type of stuff. You can actually see it's there. The game thinks it's there, but graphically you can't see it. And I had to take that whole part of the tree down to the lumber mill using this loader. So the forestry stuff's kind of buggy, so is the loader for multiplayer, where it'll be almost like the top link comes unattached for the the main bucket, and it just causes it to flip out and fly up in the air and come back down. It's little things. That so much isn't little. Like, why are the forks doing this? They usually work fine. But no doubt they'll patch it fairly quick. Well, I'm hoping anyway. Me and the guys are possibly thinking about getting a dedicated server for us, because none of us have particularly great internet connections. So it takes power away from the computer when you're playing the game. So we're thinking about possibly getting a dedicated server. Will it be open to the public? Probably not. Probably get it once I'm back in Canada, but we'll see. See how many of us are still playing. If there's quite a few of us, and it's not just a couple of us, then yeah. We'll no doubt all chip in and do it. But it's probably only going to be a small one, because they're expensive. I was looking. Multiplay on their servers for it. They're wanting sort of, for one of the big ones, they're wanting over $300. No. Stupid money. Almost getting as expensive as bloody Minecraft servers. And they ain't cheap. Oh, Rubberside down there, he knows his way around computers, but he ain't that great. Same with Deputy, that's for damn sure. Michael, I don't know how much he'll play, and Lazar, again, don't know how much he'll play the game. I know me and Recon, and probably Deputy, to be fair, we'll be on it for a bit. Played quite a lot of it recently. And I'm at the point where I'm pretty much good. I've only got 2 fields on this map, though. Real, stop here a sec. Oh, he's still going. And that's another thing that's kind of irritating, is they've removed, like, the large mower. They've removed the large sprayer. So we're stuck with this sprayer. I bought it by accident, and then I thought, oh, what the hell, let's use it, see what it's like. So I'm using it, seeing what it's like. So this is probably going to become my self-powered tractor rig, because it's kind of the same colours actually. That's the guy I want. Stuff, small stuff like that, and the medium kind of size tractors, they've got rid of a lot of them. So it makes me wonder what they're planning for DLC. I wonder if they're planning on doing a lot of DLC. Be interesting to see. That is for sure. If the mixing's anything like it used to be, it was 3 buckets of, depending on your size actually, 3 buckets of silage. That I'm probably not going to do corn silage, probably do grass, because right now I really do not have the money for the big chrono forage harvester, so I'll just use the forage wagon I've got and do grass silage. Got a grass field just down there, field 20. I got that the other day. Would have been nice if I bought the weight down here, but I didn't. So some of you may have seen on Facebook, no, Saturday I was posting a lot of pictures throughout the day, farm sim. Didn't post anything yesterday, whether I post anything today I don't know. I've also got the auto stacker, field 17. I bailed that one up and there were so many bales, it was just... This trailer can only hold 12 with me using the front loader on the tractor. So I ended up using that because I really couldn't be asked to stack all the rest of the bales. I was done stacking. As you can see, got 12 bales from that field 20. I just did the width of the field, not all the grassland around the outside, like I probably should have. It was getting late though. I was pretty tired, just wanted to get it done and whatnot. So that's that done. Now I made a nice mess of the cow yard. This trailer doesn't get dirty or anything. That's kind of a disappointment. So the mid lift I was on about is the one it's attached to there. The bigger tractors don't have it. Kind of see actually. Is that over the PTO? Yeah, it did. I guess they're mainly pull-in tractors, but still, if we're forced to buy one of those tractors, unless you really grind the game, you ain't gonna have that amount of money. Of course, working mirrors. So the video you had seen yesterday for when you see this, it's changed so much because I've played so much of this game. It's kind of ridiculous how much I've played, so I need to start taking breaks from it. That's for damn sure. I really like the beacon effect. And Chris7710 released his new version of Drayton Farm. I'm not going to be jumping in doing videos on maps straight off the bat. I probably won't ever do a video on that one because it is massive fields. I saw on his Facebook page that either him or one of the other guys that play along with him and got access to the page took 2 to 3 hours to do a field. Okay, here's the suspension I was on about. So those maps are just so big, I ain't gonna do it. See how they go up and down like that? Should be in the axle, floating. So yeah. I'm waiting to see what comes out there. Well, the game needs to be patched, like I've been saying. And once that's done, I'm good to go. Ain't gonna bother cleaning this stuff off. Mainly because it's been raining so much here on this map. On this save. As you can see, all the equipment in here is shiny new. Because it's rained. The plough is new though. That's about it actually. Everything's new from what you've seen though. Well, you guys have just seen, well, the tractor I'm using to spray. That's what you guys would recognise. Maybe that cedar over there. The rest of it's all new kind of stuff. And the weight there. Is that popped off? Oh, he was leaving tiny little pieces. Never mind. So right now, the really only thing that I can do is plant canola. I've got decent stock of barley and wheat. Oh, you missed a nice section. I'll just get the sprayer out after this. And I'm just waiting for the prices to come up. Something I've been noticing is where in our little group we have going on TeamSpeak, well, the group of guys isn't what it used to be. So there's a few new faces. It's a nice change. It's cool. Is Michael and Deputy P have been playing on easy, I believe. Especially Michael. I think Deputy may have moved to a medium level. And the speed of the tractors from what they're going at in the field seems to be dependent, because if you hire the worker you've got no control over what speed he does now. Seems very dependent on the easiness level, because my tractors are doing more of a realistic speed, where he was saying the speed his was going, you'd never see a tractor doing that kind of speed, depending on the work they were doing in the field. And you can see here I done goofed and planted grass. That's why I bought the plough, because I screwed over down on that corner, and then I did it over on this corner. And go. So I just need to plough that, but I'll do that next time around. And of course Harold doesn't use any of the fertilizer or anything. There is a mod, so it does that. In some respects I'm kind of thankful he doesn't. Another new mod actually I have in that you guys won't have seen yet, but you all know this mod. When I hit this key, it's back. I'm waiting for Courseplay to come out. Any of you guys that know and play Courseplay, how long do they usually take to update it, or bring it out, or what? That'd be great to know. The pressure washer I believe you guys have seen. Oh, we'll jump into the pickup truck, some gas. So on Mod Hoster there's this truck up there with a brush guard on. Okay, that looks good. With a Ford oval in the centre of the grille. Beacon light, yeah, that's cool. CB aerial, I think. Yeah, that's cool. Ford oval just below the tailgate handle. Seriously guys, why the hell would you want to put a Ford logo on a blatant Dodge Ram ripoff? Isn't that kind of like a big no-no? So where we're going is to our sheep, and I've got the way. I can't remember if I showed you guys, but tailgate opens, so we can technically haul probably bales, or what you're about to see, that's nothing new, is the sheep pallets down here that I may actually need to feed these guys soon. Waiting until they run out, then I'll redo it. But I did buy the pallet forks just in case. No, I don't think anything's changed here. Let's bring up PDA. So yeah, you can see I've been spending a lot of money recently. Today, it's the last night for me, technically. Oh, we done body up. May go do a run of that quick. We've got plenty of time in the video. As you can see, I've got Corn is what you start off with, same as potatoes and wood chips and sugar beet. I have not messed around with any of them. What I was gonna do though is 69 wool, so it's almost full, and the feed goes to like 1,800. So next time I fill that up, I'm just gonna not fill my whole trailer like I did. That was kind of a waste. Yeah, I've got 20 sheep, 11 chickens. I was planning on buying some more chickens. And the cows are soon to be got. And another place I want to go and try and investigate where the hell it is the milk, where the tanker is. I really want to see what type of model it is. Let's have a look on the map. We could do that instead of boring you guys. I wonder if it's down there by the biogas. Could well be, you know. Let's go for a quick run. It seems fairly fast. Great fun to drift. Oh my god, I hope they do not fix this vehicle. Again, Giants, if any of you guys are watching this, you know how I feel mainly on the game right now. Please, do not touch this. The handling, it may handle like crap, but oh my god, it's so much fun. When stuff's ready and you're just waiting for it, it's great to mess around with. So right now, really I'm exploring, just out of curiosity. Haven't tried any of the mission stuff yet. Whether I will or not, I don't know. I never played any of the missions. To me, they're kind of pointless unless you're really trying to grind to get extra money. So, biogas, through the biogas. There's something I want to show you in here anyway. I may have already done it, I'm not sure. That was a drift. And that is this, we now have a weighbridge. And apparently you can change what the weighbridge says, so Laz was telling me last night, to either kilos, that's tons, because well, that's 2.1 ton, should I say. But that's 2,180 kilos. So that's kind of cool, and it seems pretty realistic actually. My guess is this is a kind of realistic weight for this truck. Need to take a right turn. And follow this road. That's a very UK looking bus stop sign right there. Wow. I've got to see where's the map from. That kind of looks like the London Underground map. Purchase tickets. Oh, why does it look like they've written that straight from the London Underground stuff? Cool little Easter eggs like that. I haven't found any of the coins. If you guys remember back in the 2011 one, if you found all of the glass bottles or horseshoes or whatever it was, I think it was glass bottles. This is the milk area for sure. Oh, it is too. We'll remember the tractor that you got. I wonder if they've done away with the milk tanker. That sucks. You know what, they may have. Or it may appear once you get some cows. That sucks. After you got all of 100 of them, you would unlock like this random tractor that didn't really do much other than look good. I was kind of hoping they would have something like that in here. Or whether you can or not, I don't know. So this is the drive-in movie theatre. So the film, Jet Set Farming, Rise of the Harvester. What's that, running out of taters? By the looks of it. Where is the screen? Oh, there it is. Never seen these, we don't have these in the UK as far as I know. But in this version of the game, it's coins, and I've not seen any on this one, so I wonder if it's the other map. Right, head off back to the farm. It's going to be the quickest way. Down here. Now we were out of tool. Wanted to take in some crops, so I'll go do that quick as well. But this map's... Someone asked me what's changed, and honestly, other than the grass being green, and like the lumber mill and the lumber mill and the biomass heating down there, nothing's changed. From what I've seen so far, anyway. He's on his last path, anyway, there. Oh, another bug with that thing is the feet don't come down, well, the rams don't come down with it. And also, if you park it too close to the wall, the claw will bug out for some reason. It's weird. I really don't like the look of this tractor. I don't know why. It just looks so alien compared to the stuff you see in the UK. Oh, that's right, you won't attach, will you? See, that's what I mean. But thanks to this mod that's on ModHost, I can. It kind of, if you like, advertises itself for case. But it's the kind of same deal with this thing. It has a low point hitch. That's okay for the baling and stuff like that, but other than that, it's useless. Oh, and farming. You buy a big tractor like this, you want to use the horsepower. It's also you get to see the filling system. Can't remember in the last video, if you could. So we'll look to see. Okay, barley and wheat are both up. Barley usually pays more, so that's 639. Flour mill's going to be the highest. I almost guarantee it. 670.89. Yeah, flour mill, and that's great because it's pretty close. And now, my luck, the canola price is going to be coming down, as I've got 2 fields full of it. Down in 19, I plan to probably put corn in there. But the next thing I'm working towards is the silage down at the cow yard, and then big combine. If he is done, we can a key fast time it, so it is going to become night in this video. That's it down. I'm definitely looking forward to Courseplay coming out. I could really do with it sometimes with the combine. I've got rubber side down. You'll hear me refer to him as Recon because that's what I know him as. His YouTube name is rubber side down. He's, I think, interested in that, so I'll probably have to help him with Courseplay. It's definitely great. It's definitely worth the while. I just hope they're working on it. Same as the BM modding. believe their name is. One easy way to check real quick. I'll use the mouse. There should be mods, miscellaneous maybe. I converted these over myself. I'm working at doing stuff like that, learning it. Beer modding. They're looking at getting the not my own back, Jesus. The Mercedes Unimog out fairly soon, by the look of it. And our video is over, guys. So, hope you enjoyed today's video. More to come as always. I'll be probably looking to render this after taking a few more loads of this stuff in. The price has probably fallen dramatically considering I fast timed it and didn't even realise. Yes I did, so I just lost all of that money. Oh well, I kind of screwed myself over on that one. That's why I didn't get as much as I thought. You guys are probably yelling at the screen telling me that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. More Farming Sim 15 to come. Farming Simulator like I said, has been deleted. Along with probably the mods folder soon. There is a tractor I want to try and convert over. And it is a John Deere, but none of these are going to be publicly available for you guys, because it's against the copyright stuff. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys later.